Are you looking for an inexpensive yet unique gift for your family, friends, spouse, or loved ones? Look no further. It's your girl Shanice from season 6 of 60 Days In. Writing in a journal helped my days go by a lot faster. It also helped me sort out feelings and thoughts to keep me from being on edge so much. We have over 450 planners, coloring books, and journals on Amazon right now. The link is in the description, and you can always search Shanice Shields on Amazon and follow my author page. Happy shopping! What's up? It's your girl Drama Queen coming to you to talk about my final thoughts on season 7 of 60 Days In. One of the things that I want to say before I start these series of videos, because instead of just doing an overall video on the overall reunion, I'm going to break it into smaller videos and talk about the different participants, the sheriff, my final thoughts after watching the reunion. But I thought I would start off with the first video being about the new host for the reunion for this season. And so a lot of the videos that I do for reviewing season 7, I'm looking at it from multiple standpoints. I'm looking and reviewing and reacting to it as an audience, member or viewer. But I'm also reacting as a past participant too, just trying to give you guys another way to look at things because things are not always what they seem to be on the surface. I just responded to someone about one of the YouTube videos is you see about 1 to 2% of what is actually filmed, and probably half of that is manipulated. So you really don't know what really happened in what aspect. And so just keep that in mind. So as I'm doing my reaction videos, I'm doing it from both standpoints. So for this first reaction video, probably going to be one of the shortest. Let's talk about Soledad O'Brien. I was very surprised to see her hosting the reunion. And I'm very interested to hear your feedback. So make sure you leave your feedback in the comments if you thought that she was a good host or not, because I've heard mixed reactions from fans, but pretty much I think from what I've heard, we're like all on the same page. So my personal opinion, I'll talk about from an audience standpoint with Soledad O'Brien and just the reunion, the setup, the look, the feel of it, all of that. And then I will talk about the difference between the season 6 Aftermath host, which was Dan Abrams, and Soledad O'Brien, and why I believe, this is my personal opinion, allegedly, why I believe Soledad O'Brien was chosen to be a host for the season 7 reunion. So, first, let's start off with if I think that she was a good host. I don't think that this is the type of show that she should host. She was not effective. She started yelling, "Shut up, shut up, shut up," which it was a lot. It was a lot. But that goes into the reason that I believe, again, this is my personal opinion, that Soledad O'Brien was chosen versus Dan Abrams or someone with a little bit more strong personality that's not so caring about being polished and poised. I believe that the production company chose Soledad O'Brien because they knew that they had two very, very strong personality participants, being Chucky and Carlos, in that their strong personality would bring a different light if they had a female hosts that did not have a strong personality. And so that couldn't have been me up in there. I tell you what. What? What? All right, so I tell you what. I asked you once, I asked you twice. You can either let your story be heard or you can exit stage left and nobody will ever hear your story. What's it gonna be? Not about to sit up here and argue with y'all. This is your opportunity for you to sit up here and tell your side of the story one last time, and y'all want to act a fool. See, Soledad O'Brien, she didn't have that. She was too poised and polished. I don't think she was a good fit. She may be a good fit for maybe another group of 60 days in participants, but not this group. She did not command attention. I just really, if it wasn't for the great things that were done in the season by some of the participants and reliving that, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed the reunion. I did not enjoy the drama between Chase and Carlos because I felt like that took over the reunion and took over the positivity that was done in the season. And I know I'm not the only one because it's taken me a while to do this reaction video because it's just a lot going on with season 7. And people are starting now where they were saying this was a great season. It was some great things that were done. Now, because of the aftermath, people are starting to say it's the worst season. And it took away from the validity of the program. And not having a strong host for the reunion took away from it too. It made it just like, what in the messy mess is this? I also wonder the set as a participant. Now I'm gonna not so much talk about Soledad O'Brien, but talk about just the set and the attire of the participants. I felt like it wasn't as much time was spent on our reunion more so, and you know, a lot of us looked at it as an opportunity. We are getting ready to be on a reunion. We about to put on our best gear, you know. I just wonder what kind of expectations were set. It looked like it was in a smaller space. It just, I don't know. I don't know if it's because by the time they got to the reunion, they were fed up with everything. I don't know. This reunion just felt different for me, and I did not enjoy watching Soledad O'Brien host it. So, told you guys this was not going to be a long video, but I do want to hear your comments on, you know, my theory of why I think Soledad O'Brien was chosen to be the host this season. And I want to hear your thoughts and opinions on if you thought she was a good host. So leave your comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe and tune in for the next reaction video regarding 60 Days In Season 7. Drama Queen is out.